Welcome back to our regular construction update from Camp Nou. Work continues to move forward across the stadium, with crews advancing major structural assembly and large-scale facade development. From rising steel frameworks to expanding exterior coverage, the transformation is becoming increasingly visible as key structural components are secured across the site. In today's update, we'll focus strictly on the latest on-site developments shaping the stadium's transformation. Let's get started. In the main stand area, large structural components are being repositioned near the staircase zone. Workers remain active on scaffolding surrounding the future elevator shafts. The majority of steel beams forming the vertical core structures appear installed, preparing these areas for full enclosure. Elevated platforms are operating in interior sections, and minor activity continues along the cantilevered edges. In the south goal sector, sandwich panel installation is clearly visible on staircase cores. Some structures already have external sandwich panels installed, while others show interior-facing panels completed earlier. These insulated panels are enclosing the elevator shaft structures and defining the final vertical volumes. Structural work continues on the staircase frameworks designated for elevator integration. While most beam assemblies are in place, some upper steel components remain pending. Workers are actively tightening and adjusting anchor bolts on facade support brackets, likely preparing these sectors for upcoming lamella installation. Support brackets are largely installed, though one section still remains incomplete. At the store diamond, previously stacked glass panels have been loaded onto a truck and relocated, while the pending glazing above entrances and at the corners remains unchanged. Rock wool insulation installation has advanced above the entrance openings. Workers are securing the insulation within the cavity zones, and in completed sections, finishing trim panels are already in place, marking progress toward facade sealing and enclosure completion. The south corner shows active lamella installation. A new lamella is currently being lifted and aligned using crane support. Lower-level lamella sections and false ceiling elements are already completed. Installation focus has now shifted to the external bracket zones, where workers are aligning, securing, and leveling additional facade fins. With improved weather conditions, visible facade coverage is steadily increasing in this corner. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe for regular updates so you never miss any progress. Now let's move on to the latest work on the stadium's lateral side. In the lateral stand, work continues on staircase cores and upper prefabricated sections. Precast concrete panels are in place at lower levels, while interior surfaces are prepared for upcoming sandwich panels and lamella installation. Structural preparation is progressing steadily to support the next phases of facade and enclosure works. The fourth pillar for the compression ring structure is positioned on site, along with the fourth radial beam. Both components appear ready for lifting during the current 2-week window. Steel structures in this area continue to receive black protective coating, with only small sections remaining unfinished. In the north corner, layered facade work is advancing. Decorative panels and rock wool insulation are being installed across horizontal cavity zones. Workers are securing rear panels, inserting insulation material, and preparing the outer finishing elements. Beam treatment and bolt tightening are ongoing as preparation for future lamella mounting. Primary support brackets are already installed throughout this sector. In the northern lateral corner, chrome drainage tubes remain partially installed and still require extension into interior sections. Welding operations are underway to attach lamella support connectors onto structural beams, with the first projecting brackets now visible. Block wall construction is being finalized, with workers cutting and fitting masonry units to close remaining openings. Large quantities of glass panels and prefabricated seating elements remain stored in this zone. With 2 uninterrupted weeks ahead and favorable weather conditions, key milestones are anticipated. Lifting of compression ring components, continued lamella installation in corner sectors, further sandwich panel enclosure of staircase cores, and expansion of insulation systems across facade zones. That's it for today's Camp Nou construction update. If you want to stay updated with every regular development from Camp Nou and FC Barcelona, make sure to subscribe to the channel and support the content. See you in the next update.